Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I'm here with Geeky.
Hello.
And are your robots racist?
No, it's your choice of robots makes you
Oh,
racist.
your choice of robots.
So going down the can you get any crazier and stupider hole, we have just gone crazier and stupider.
We have gotten crazier and stupider. Yeah, apparently if your choice of robots include white robots, that means that you are, I guess, subliminally racist, and that robot design is racist.
Wouldn't it be the robot designers who are racist then? Because we don't actually pick the colors; they come in colors.
Yeah, they come in colors, and usually they come in white or silver. You know, it's a robot-y color. It looks industrial.
I mean, I would not go with white because white it gets dirty easily. My sister pointed that out to me, and she's completely right. And I know she listens to our videos, so you are right, my sister, who I will not name because she doesn't want to be named. You are right. I am 100%. She's like, I wouldn't buy something white just because it shows dirt easier, and she is completely right.
Yeah, so robots are racist. This is crazy. This is, I thought people were joking. They said this was on CNN. It said that humans' bias extends to robots. This is why humans make the robots white.
Why not appliances and cars?
Well, they do that too, because white's actually a very popular color for cars.
I'm just saying, we have a red car. Does that make me racist against red people or people with sunburns?
No, it means that you love them because we bought the red car.
Is my purple car against bruised people?
No, you're pro bruise.
I'm pro bruise. I'm just like, because if I pick a white robot, that means I'm racist.
Yeah.
Maybe this matches my couch better. White goes with everything.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
I meant when it comes to accessories like this.
Okay.
Can you use it after Labor Day?
I don't know. I don't know. You don't want to use the robots because that's a whole nother
that'll be the next
ethics issue.
That'll be a whole next thing.
Using artificial people. Okay, so before we get into the video, please subscribe if you guys have not subscribed already. Thank you so much for all the subscribers. We picked up our last couple months. Our views have been going up. You guys have been awesome. We thank you for it. Sub for more crazy news like this and pop culture
because you can't make this stuff up.
You can't make this up. Thank you, CNN. Thank you, CNN, for this.
CNN.
Yeah, remember CNN used to be a news site? They used to be a news site. Now CNN is basically degenerated into a click farm, just like BuzzFeed.
Yes, robot racism.
Robot racism, everybody.
Now listen to the study because it showed human biases towards robots.
Okay, have you ever noticed the popularity of white robots?
No, honestly I have not because I don't care.
My favorite robot's Optimus Prime, and he's a red truck. I'm just putting that out there.
Right, I don't think there's any white robots. I mean, there's very few.
He's red, white, and blue. He loves America. He's an American robot. You see them in films like Will Smith's I, Robot and Eve from WALL-E. Real-life examples include Honda's Asimo, Ubtex Walker, and Boston Dynamics robots, NASA's robots.
You know why? They're white material. Probably because it's a special material. It's white.
Polymer or something.
And there's no sense painting it.
And real-life humanoid robots are modeled after white celebrities such as Audrey Hepburn and Scarlett Johansson.
Audrey Hepburn, huh?
Why are they bringing ScarJo into this?
Because they have to. Because they're trying to get any clickbait they can get.
Oh my God! So
they think they probably did base the robot off her. Though.
They probably did, but I'm saying beyond that.
Or is that because of the movie?
I don't know. It might have been because of because of Ghost in the Shell. I don't know why. Why is it every time we're talking about, hey, it's racism, let's bring up Scarlett Johansson. We're talking about racist robots. Let's bring up Scarlett Johansson. And Geeky doesn't like Audrey Hepburn.
No, I like Audrey Hepburn. I love Audrey Hepburn. I won't tell them the story why, I met
I'll tell them
you and Audrey Hepburn.
I'll tell them the story.
We were only married for like a week.
We were married for like a week, and it was a loaded question. Guys, if you've been married for a while, you know these kinds of questions. There are right ways to answer them, and there are wrong ways to answer them.
When your new wife says to you, if you could marry anybody dead or alive, who would you marry? The answer, of course, is you, dear, because I love you. No, not to Neon. Neon goes, without hesitation, Audrey Hepburn. I was like, what the flip is wrong with you?
I thought you meant excluding you. I honestly thought you meant if not me.
So we were having a threesome, dear. Who would you put with me? If you could be with marry two women and have two wives, and anybody, no. Have you met me?
Okay, after 18 years of marriage, my answer is I would clone you, and I would have two of you. Because I love you that much.
You can't clone this.
We can't clone this. So that's why Geeky bristles every time we mention
Audrey Hepburn. I love Audrey Hepburn. I thought she was a great person. And now I still do. I just don't like it when it's associated with you. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, so now she's a racist because they based robots on Audrey Hepburn. So she's on the naughty list. Audrey Hepburn and Scarlett Johansson. The reason for these shades of technological white may be racism. According to new research.
Wait, so
one study in New Zealand. Robots and Racism, a study conducted by the Human Interface Technology Lab in New Zealand and published by the country's University of Canterbury, therefore it must be legit, suggests people perceive physically human-like robots to have a race, and therefore apply racial stereotypes to white and black robots.
I can honestly say I've never looked at a white or black robot and thought they were racist.
When I was really little, before I'd actually seen any Star Wars movies, okay, because we all played with Star Wars figures, and I, at that point, had not actually seen the movies, but we played with the figures, and I had the stormtroopers. I thought they were robots, and they were white, and they're the bad guys. And Darth Vader was the black robot, and he bossed them all around, because I thought they were all robots.
See that they were all robots, and they were all bad.
And they were all bad.
And you didn't care what the
black
color
and I thought the black robot was the leader, and he bossed all the white robots around. Because I hadn't seen Star Wars. I was
because
like
you weren't thinking that they had anything to do with race. It was just these guys are white, this guy's black, and has something to do with robots.
Megatron is a white and silver robot.
True. See,
he's a white and silver robot.
He's the bad guy.
And he's the bad guy. But Optimus Prime, red, white, and blue, just like America, he's the good guy.
C-3PO's gold.
He doesn't count.
Why?
Because he's not. He just doesn't.
But they're saying robots that do like basic things. Like, you know, I'm just saying, you know.
So these colors have been found to trigger social cues that determine how humans react to and behave toward other people, and also apparently robots. Is that the Audrey Hepburn bot, or is this the one that wants to kill everybody?
Like Audrey Hepburn.
This looks more like Judi Dench. Is this the one that wants to kill everybody?
I don't know.
No, Sophia, modeled after Audrey Hepburn. That does not look like Audrey Hepburn.
That looks like Audrey Hepburn. That looks nothing like Audrey Hepburn. Anyway.
God, okay. These colors have been found to trigger social cues. The bias against black robots is a result of bias against African Americans, lead researcher Christoph Bartnek explained to the Next Web. He told CNN, "It's amazing to see how people who had no prior interaction with robots show racial bias toward them."
Why would they show racial bias toward a robot?
I don't know. The researchers think this is an issue that needs to be addressed. We cannot be racist towards robots.
How do we just not build creepy robots that look like humans?
That's a good idea. Let's just paint them.
Are we talking like robots look like this Audrey Hepburn doesn't look like Audrey Hepburn robot? Are we talking they're white and black? Are we talking about just like white metal robots and black metal robots?
I think we're talking.
The red ones?
I think we're talking.
Ones?
Yeah, because the Transformers come in a rainbow of colors.
So I'm like, not just. I mean,
I love the Autobots.
This is stupid. This is
a waste of time and money that somebody actually put together.
You know what this whole thing is? They probably wanted more attention for their programs.
Yes.
So they just made this thing up knowing it would get a lot of media attention.
Yeah, and CNN took the bait. They took the bait because CNN loves good clickbait. That's what they are now. CNN is the clickbait news network.
Okay.
CNN. The researchers think this is an issue that needs to be addressed. If robots are supposed to function as teachers, friends, or carers, or sex bots, for instance, then it will be...
That's a whole market.
That's what they're making them look like people for. Then it will be a serious problem if all these roles are only ever occupied by robots that are racialized as white. So now we're going to have digital white supremacy.
Oh my God.
According to the study.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the fact you said that that's what her point was, and you're gonna marry Audrey
Hepburn. Not going to order an Audrey Hepburn sex bot, but I'm saying this is why people are putting skin on them. They're selling them as robo hookers.
But there is a whole market for this.
There's a whole market.
Is.
That's why the Japanese are making these things, so people can bang them.
There's a lot of people who do it.
Mostly the Japanese, because they're good at making robots. And also they like sex.
Okay. Well,
so they make good sex bots.
You know what? My nephew watches this. The robots used in this study are clearly robots, but have human-like limbs and a head.
And other parts.
The robots used in this study are robots, but they have human-like limbs and a head, with exterior complexions that are white, pinkish or black or deep brown. So you deliberately went and put faces on them and then put skin on them, and then you're trying to say people treated those robots that look like people with biases.
In the shooter bias test, black and white people and robots appeared on a screen for less than a second, and participants were told to shoot those holding a weapon. Oh my god! Black robots that were not holding weapons were shot more than the white ones not carrying guns.
What kind of test is this? How does that prove anything? Shoot the robots because they have different...
Oh my god. What about Men in Black? Where Will Smith shoots the little girl with the ice cream cone or the lollipop or whatever the hell she had. So now they're saying robot lives matter? Is that what's going on here? I mean, what are they trying to prove? This is...
Run the simple Google image search on term robot. You won't see a lot of colors. Point out in the study.
The researchers see this overrepresentation of white robots as potentially harmful to the perception of other races.
Okay, let's be honest here. In your daily lives, where do you see robots? I mean, do you have them in your house? Do you see them at the store? Are they at any of the places you go to for work or for like the hospital or anything like that?
Roombas are gray.
There you go. But I'm just saying.
Mind blown.
I'm just saying. Where do you see robots on a daily basis that this would matter?
Oh my God. Robot designers come from all corners of the world, yet they still idealize white robots.
Well, if those robot designers come from all corners of the world, what color are they making their robots?
That's true. Human-shaped robots should represent the diversity of humans, Bartnick told the Next Web. Imagine a world in which all Barbie dolls are white. Imagine a world in which all the robots working in Africa or India are white. Further, imagine that these...
There's a lot of white people in Africa, I'm just saying.
Well, that's true. People don't understand that. They don't understand that. Further, imagine that these robots take over roles that involve authority.
Why would you let a robot be in charge?
Okay.
Have you seen the movies?
Okay, so wait. What he's saying is...
We want white robots in positions of authority.
We're going to have white robot supremacy is what he's saying. We're going to have racist robots in charge of the human race. All the robots are going to be white, and they're going to enslave us all.
What color was Mother?
And also have sex with us.
What color was Mother?
Mother? Oh, on Netflix. She was gray.
So there you go.
She was gray, and she was evil. She was an evil gray robot. I just ruined the movie for people.
Well, she wasn't...
She was an overprotective mother who had a lot of guns.
Yeah, I guess they should have put a spoiler alert.
Spoiler! There's this movie called Mother on Netflix about a robot mom who's batshit crazy. Just like real moms in real life. Except for you.
Wait,
Kiki.
what?
You're not batshit crazy.
Well, a lot of moms
and
aren't.
I love you, and if I could clone you...
If you're like one of the Stepford
I
type
would
moms
clone
that,
you
you see them with, those people are just crazy. But
if I could clone you and love you twice, I would.
if you clone me, I'd have to kill myself because I wouldn't want to share because I'm just that kind of person.
Oh my god, it'd be geeky on geeky just fighting over me. That'd be great. Or it would be me, right? You'd be fighting over me.
Speaking of stories about fighting over you, let's tell another fun little story about Neon. It's amazing we got married.
Does this have anything to do with robots?
No, but you mentioned fighting over you. So back in the day, I actually met him on the internet of all places, and it was because I was looking for friends and stuff, and we ended up having a lot in common. So we clicked right away.
I was on eBay,
and well, apparently on Fiverr. So anyway, when we were on there, his ex, one of his ex-girlfriends, there was two girls that apparently he was ex to, and one of them, but
one wasn't a girlfriend.
Well, questionable. Anyway, the other one shows up on the internet, and I'm waiting to talk to him, and he completely ditches me to go talk to his ex-girlfriend. And then when I get mad about it, he says, "Oh, cat fight."
This was not the same conversation that included Audrey Hepburn.
No.
It's been...
And this was... Audrey Hepburn was after. I still married him after that.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. But then you're going to like to see you fight over me. I'm like, oh, don't go there.
No, I just want the two of you to fight over me.
But I have to
two
kill
of you.
But you'd be
I don't want anybody else.
You'd be forcing me to kill myself.
I know which one's the original. And that's...
What if the original one doesn't win?
Okay, so back to the article. Clearly, this would raise concerns about imperialism and white supremacy. I was joking. They're serious.
That's just messed up.
Bartnick told CNN, robots are not just machines. They represent humans. Just like comic books. We can't have too many of the same color. In the second study, the HIT Lab, a New Zealand team added lighter brown robots, finding that as they increased the racial diversity, participants' racial bias towards these robots disappeared altogether, but only the light brown robots, not the black robots. This potentially means that diversification of robots might lead to a reduction and racial bias toward them.
Well, wait, well, let's look at the other things that could be a possibility. If they look as creepy as hell as this thing does, and they're saying it's based on Audrey Hepburn was nothing like her, how do we know that they didn't make that they represented fairly and didn't make them look creepy as hell? I mean, they just look creepier in different colors.
You know what? That's it. I want to see
because they don't look like people.
I want to see these diverse robots.
Where's the pictures of those?
Let's see some really make the robots look like Will Smith. Make them look like attractive people, right? Not that I'm attracted to Will Smith.
No, it's okay.
That's a whole nother.
He can be cute sometimes.
That's a whole nother discussion. Yeah, you know, we don't know what these other robots look like. Do you deliberately make the robots look ugly?
Well, I'm saying okay, this is this white robot.
This is an ugly ass robot.
She's creepy as heck.
She's yeah.
Her eyes, she's just creepy. So
you can say like, hell because she was spawned from the pits of it.
If she's creepy like this, what do the other ones look like? So maybe some of the reasons people are you know, they're just creeped out in general. And maybe like the lighter skinned one or like the pink one and that one looked less scary. Who the hell knows? But when you're talking about robots, you're mostly talking about robots like you see in the other images of these articles, not these people-based robots.
Right.
You're seeing white metal robots, black metal robots, red metal robots. You know, they're not
all the colors of the wind.
Robots look like people.
So this leads me to believe that we have everything to win by offering racial options and nothing to lose.
Well, of course, if you're actually putting out robots that look like people to sell to people, then you should make them diverse. I agree. But that's not what they're showing here.
Yeah, these are like industrial robots, and usually industrial stuff is like stark white because it's supposed to be functional and not necessarily aesthetic.
Right,
you know, it's made of white plastic, white polymers.
If there's a leak on something that's white, you're going to find it a heck of a lot faster.
That's right, you're going to find the problems on the white robots first.
Because they show dirt like crazy. Anything white is the wrong choice. It just gets so dirty so fast. White carpet, white cars, white walls. I'm sorry,
white presidents.
I'm switching to my thrifty mama's side again.
Okay.
But yeah.
So, absolutely no one knows this. This is the reaction people have had. Yes, everything is racism. The word has lost most of its meaning.
Yes!
That is true. Through overuse and misuse, your effort to completely eradicate its value is interesting, especially for a bunch that loves to feign wokeness. Ooh. Yeah,
I brought up C3PO.
I'm still not over that someone in CNN delved into robot racism. This is the kind of thing I expect to see as a parody article.
That's what I thought it was at first.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Yeah, so this is, well, yeah, one Twitter user commented that if the robots were black, then CNN would run an article explaining how they're not white to indicate slavery. Whatever.
I was going to say they're going to make some slave joke. That's what I was waiting for.
Well, that's what I was wondering because, look. You know,
is that a robot deer?
Yeah, right? That's...
Well, what the heck's up with that?
I don't know.
How dare they?
Because that's the thing with this, right? Because we're going to eventually have this discussion as AI continues to improve. Do we have a slave race? Or these robots are slaves? Do we have a slave race if they become somehow self-aware?
But if they are a slave race, wouldn't them being white be, supposed to be considered a good thing? I can't even.
Yeah, and that's, that discussion will probably come up within the next couple of decades.
You people are stupid. I don't even...
But this is just so stupid. This is just... I don't even... And where are you going to find these robots? Like, people don't... You can't just order...
where do you see them?
You can't just order an Audrey Hepburn sex bot from Amazon.
Audrey Hepburn. I don't know what that is. It looks like Kathleen Turner.
You can't just order a Kathleen Turner sex bot off of Amazon. As much as people would like to. Kathleen Turner, circa 1986, not.
Oh, she might look great now.
She might. I don't know. I don't know what she looks like.
She haven't seen her for years. But I'm just saying, it's just like, but they're using these things which are creepy to begin with. And I wouldn't have assumed that person was white. The person looks kind of tannish to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like...
Let's not make the robots look human to begin with, and then we don't have to worry about it, because they look creepy.
And they look creepy, really, really creepy. So how do we know what the other ones look like? Maybe if everybody sees them, they'll be like, wow, those are creepy. And it had nothing to do with skin tone. It had to do with creep factor. Who knows? But this is stupid. Who lays awake at night and thinks of these things? Oh my gosh.
CNN does.
I have a white ceiling. Oh.
This is too white.
It's a problem.
It's problematic.
I got white curtains in here too. Uh-oh. Which I probably shouldn't have done for reasons about dirt. But,
Our toaster is black and it makes damn fine toast.
It does.
It makes much better toast than our old white toaster did. Mm-hmm. I just want to put that out there.
I like shiny red appliances. I don't know what that says about me. I also like the vintage teal colors, like the vintage blues from the 50s.
We need more
blue supremacy, Smurf supremacy.
Smurf, yeah, we need more
Smurf
bots. We need more
supremacy.
Smurf bots. Like Nebula, she kind of looks Smurfy.
She is.
Why can't we do
Smurfy.
that? I don't know. Okay. This is dumb.
This video is going long, and it's just because you can't make this stuff up.
We're gonna wrap this one up, so please subscribe to the channel, I guess, if you want to hear more pop culture.
We got
news.
more. We got some more coming. Don't worry.
We got more coming. All right, guys. Thanks so much for listening. Goodbye. Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.